Michael.
Why'd you get back?
I was visiting Jason, and the warden came in and got him. It seems he thinks that Jason had something to do with killing this guy Carter. Do you know anything about that?
What's the warden gonna do with Jason?
I don't know. He's talking to him right now. Michael, look, I know you don't trust me, but there's nothing you can't tell me that I won't find out on my own. So why don't you just tell me what happened? What did this guy Carter do to Jason that made him want to kill the guy? You have every reason not to trust me. But the warden's got Jason right now, and he's threatening to put him in solitary, so I need to know what happened with this Carter guy.
Why?
Well, maybe I can help.
You don't give a damn about Jason.
No, I don't. I give a damn about you, and as long as you're in here, Jason's gonna be your watchdog, so why don't you give me something I can go on?
There was this guard that was hassling me. And Carter stepped in and helped. I thought he was okay, but he kept saying I owed him something. I thought he'd back off, but he wouldn't. And that night when Jason showed up, Carter came after me, and I ended up with bruises and stuff.
So Jason killed the guy?
Well, Carter was scum. Anyone could have killed him.
Well, the warden seems to think it was Jason.
Oh, it wasn't.
How do you know?
Because Jason wasn't me.
I brought in some of your fellow inmates to help sort this out. You're on janitorial this month, right?
Yes, sir.
You see this inmate anywhere near the showers around the time Carter got stabbed?
No, sir.
You're on laundry. And you're on kitchen. You both have clear views of the halls. Did either of you see this inmate when Carter was killed?
No, sir.
Get him out. Carter was not a nice guy. No surprise your fellow inmates would lie to cover for you.
Sir, you have no proof that I killed Carter.
We'll see what the investigation turns up. In the meantime, you're going to solitary.
Please, I'm asking you not to do that. I will guarantee my good behavior if you let me stay with Michael.
Look, I get that your first instinct is to protect Jason and give him an alibi, but please do not lie to the warden.
That's not really your problem, is it?
Michael, if you make false statements to the warden and he finds out, you're going to be in worse trouble than you already are.
Maybe I'll get lucky and put me in solitary.
If you are implicated in this prisoner's death, they could double your sentence. Nobody wants that for you, least of all Jason.
Look, I get it. I know you feel bad about what's going on in my life.
No, I hate what's happened in your life, but I'm trying to help you. I'm your brother.
Look, the only one who's helping me is Jason. He's teaching me how to hold my own. He's going to keep teaching me. So I don't need you for anything.
Michael.
Guard. I'm ready to go back to my cell.
I don't like that an 18-year-old brain-damaged kid got sentenced to Pentonville.
Then help him.
It's not my job to play favorites. It's my job to oversee a prison full of inmates.
All I want to do is keep Michael safe. That's it. Sir, I don't want to make any waves. I believe that Michael could survive this, but he's going to need help to do it. I promised him once that I would keep him safe. And I failed. Let me stay with Michael. Let me get him through the rest of his sentence without being harmed. There's one person who can make that happen. And that's you.
What happened?
The warden decided to give me another chance.
Okay.
So we need to be careful and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
How'd you know I was in with the warden?
Dante asked to see me. He said that you were visiting him, and then they took you away.
Did Dante say why he was here?
He just kept asking me questions about Carter. And he asked me if you killed him. I said no, you were with me, so.
Michael, I told you not to lie for me.
Okay. Dante was fishing for information to use against you. I wasn't about to give it to him.
Yeah, I know. You can't trust the guy. He doesn't want you in here alone. He wants you to be protected.
That's what he said when he told the court I killed Claudia. Dante is a master of screwing people over and then claiming that he meant no harm.
What'd you say about Carter?
Well, I told him I got a new fight. I know he's gonna go tell Dad. I told Dante that Carter attacked me, but Dante was reading between the lines. I jumped to conclusions. I wanted to tell him not to tell Dad, but he would have taken it as admission that there was more to tell.
Just don't worry about it.
I just don't want Dad thinking I'm weak or pathetic.
Your dad knows most kids would have never survived what you've been through. And you did survive, and you're gonna come out stronger.
I wasn't doing too well before you got here.
There are inmates in here twice as big as you who spend their whole lives in here fighting.
You gotta keep teaching me self-defense.
Michael, the last lesson, you blocked everything.
Don't take it easy on me. I need to be able to handle people like Carter to kill them if I have to.
Give in to what?
Hey, Dad. How you doing? I'm good. Everything's kind of, mellowed out now that Jason's here.
Good. He's looking out for you.
He is. And the self-defense lessons are working in case I need to protect myself. So yeah, I'm doing good, Dad. Really.
I think we both know better, son. I know you're being really strong, because I know how tough this place can be. I just want you to know that you can tell me anything, no matter what goes on in here. It's all right. You can tell me, okay?
Okay, I will.
Jason's in here. He's doing what he can to protect you and keep you safe and all that. It just kills me to see you locked up.
Well, it's okay, Dad. I'm gonna be fine.
I know you're handling it, and I just want you to know that I'm doing everything I can to get you out of here. Okay, it's just difficult right now. And the fact that you're locked up, that you can't be out there playing sports, doing things, talking to girls, It's not fair, and I miss you. I love all my kids equally, the best I know how. But somehow, you're the one that I feel closest to.
I was just telling Molly about an AP English class. I'm trying to convince my teacher to let me do one more writing project so I can get a few more college credits.
Well, that sounds ambitious.
Yeah, Christina's really motivated. If anyone can pull it off, she can.
I actually have a really good idea. You should probably tell Mom. Maybe she can talk to one of your teachers, and I think that will definitely help.
No, my teacher loves me anyway. I think I'll be able to convince him.
Well, it's good to see that you're finally putting your energy into something positive. It seems like your life is getting back to normal. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks. I guess I'm starting to realize how lucky I am. I mean, all I really have to do is think about Michael being locked up in prison, and it's like an instant wake-up call. It reminds me not to take anything for granted and to make the most of every opportunity I get.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Do you know what happened with Jason? I actually came here to see him, and they said that he wasn't allowed any visitors to any further notice. Did something happen?
No, he's fine. He got in a little trouble with the warden, but it's not a big deal. It could have been a lot worse. So
He's not in solitary, is he?
No. He's in my cell with me.
Okay.
So yes, don't worry. He's just his visitor privileges they got cut off.
No, that was good. That's good. I mean, I was worried. That's all. I'm glad that he's still in the cell with you. That's where he wants to be.